Welcome back, everybody. So glad you could be with me here today. I forgot my microphone in the house, so we'll do a little bit of close-up tool time. So, cleaning the workshop, I found this the other day. It's an old, what I believe to be a number 6 spoke shave, most likely a Stanley. And I put it in my rust remover and got it clean. And then I took it to the wire wheel and got off anything that was loose. So I'm debating about, there's just a little bit of black left in here. So I'm debating about clear coating it or doing it up in black. So I'm going to do a video on spoke shaves because they do work a little bit like a plane. The early spoke shaves didn't have any sort of adjusters. You set them by feel, and usually I like to have one side of the knife protruding just a little bit more than the other, depending on what I'm doing, what direction I'm using it. If I'm pulling, I like to have a little heavier cut on my left. So there's that. Then I stumbled on another cabinet scraper. This is a Kunz, made in Germany. Not as fancy. It doesn't have the wing nuts back over here. It has 2 screws, which I find not as easy to use, but they all work. You just finger tighten those screws. I probably could go to the hardware store and get myself some wing nuts to fit that. So there's that. And then I found this, also made by Kunz. And I'm not going to set it up, but you'll know by the handle what it is. It's a number 12 adjustable cabinet scraper. And it came with 2 blades and I believe that I picked this up off of eBay, and originally it was purchased from Woodcraft Supply, which the operating instructions are in there, sharpening, etc. So I'm going to put one of my scrapers up for adoption. I don't need 2 of these, and I don't need 2 of these. So if you don't have a number 80 cabinet scraper, or you don't have a number 12 and veneer scraper and you need one, contact me. So I don't know. I'm thinking I might want to get a thin coat of black paint on this, degrease it, mask out this area, mask out maybe the front 1/8 of an inch there, and maybe mask out just the front 1/4 inch there, because this does act a little bit like a chip breaker. And since this all was painted at one time, why not paint it, right? Let me know what you think. And it is a bevel down tool, so it's just like a hand plane. So that's about it. More found tools. And like I said, I spent a whole bunch of time cleaning up the workshop, and to look at it, you would never know, because there's still stuff everywhere. My thinking years ago was the hopes that I would have an apprentice, or one of my family members or somebody would want to pick up the trade. And so tuck an extra tool away here, tuck an extra tool away there. Who knows, we might need it one day, right? Well, here we are. One day has come, and we don't need it. So head out to your workshop. Do some cleaning. Get rid of the rust on some of your tools. I'll let you know what it looks like after I paint it. Over and out.